Hey guys, Dennis K here. Hey, listen, this is another one of those episodes where I'm directly answering viewers' questions. You guys seem to like these, so I'm going to keep them coming. Most of these are unedited, so I just take the potential client's email and I might edit it a little bit just for the sake of having it more concise. But most of these are just the exact questions that they're asking, and I'll give you a little bit of my pros and cons and the good, bad, and the ugly as I try to help them to find a property that will work for them. It's not always possible. Sometimes what they're looking for either isn't available or isn't available in their price range. But I do my best to help them make an educated decision. So let me kind of go through these questions. So Alex, thanks a lot, Alex. You asked 8 really good questions. So number one, that's an easy one. Do you only work on the island or Placencia region is good too for short-term rentals? So I mainly focus on the island of Ambergris Caye. I have many reasons for doing that. Number one, I know that market inside and out. Number two, it is the fastest growing market in Belize. And number three, it is, in my opinion, the best investment market for plenty of reasons. You're talking occupancy rates, new hotels being built, money, infrastructure coming into the area. That's not to say that the island is good personally for every one of my clients. It depends on their goals, their lifestyle, what sort of vibe they're looking for. But I do concentrate mainly on Ambergris Caye. If you're looking for something in another part of the country, such as the Cayo district, Placencia, Corozal, that I do know agents in those areas, and I can simply refer you to them. They'll take good care of you. Number two, what lot size will I need for my goal? Okay, so in their email, they stated that they wanted to build 2 to 3 small casitas with a pool. All right, so I would say something around 60 feet wide by 100 feet deep, which is the size of most lots in Palmyra Woods. That would work. Maybe 50 by 100. You can get away with a 50 by 100. Otherwise, you're probably looking at 2 side-by-side lots. So if you're looking at maybe buying in Grand Belize or something like that, 2 side-by-side lots would work good. But other than that, I've seen you can do quite a bit with, say, a 60 by 100. 2 or 3 small casitas with a pool. That's fine. Question number 3, would you mind helping me as you are buying the land for yourself and help me avoid unseen problems that will cost more money? Yeah, I don't mind helping you. I'm not sure exactly what your question is, but I would very much like to work with you. What we can do is you can jump on a Zoom call, and within 5 or 10 minutes, we normally can sort of pinpoint an area that would work best for you, depending on your goals, short-term or long-term. But yeah, some problems that come up that people need to pay attention to is, number one, when do you actually plan to build? I ask that question of all my clients or potential clients, because if you're planning to build immediately, then we need to look at a certain set of criteria when it comes to the lot location, the accessibility of the lot or not. Does the lot have road access currently or not? So when do you plan to build? Is it right now? Is it in 5 years from now or 10 years from now or more? Or you're not even sure if you want to build, but this is something you want to purchase now for the potential build in the future. So we need to look at things like that. So that kind of goes into question number 4. Where is the most traffic of tourists that need a place to sleep? Ambergris Caye, period. Ambergris Caye gets the most tourists, has some of the highest occupancy rates, the highest nightly rates, and is continues to be the leader in tourism for the country of Belize. So which areas do you recommend? So North Ambergris Caye, around San Pedro town, where the road is more developed. Caribbean Way, Placencia. Okay, so Caribbean Way and Placencia, that's on the mainland. I don't do anything down there on the mainland. I only focus on Ambergris Caye. So if you're looking for a place, Alex, to build a little rental unit, you really have a lot of options. I know Secret Beach is all the buzz right now, but there's this type of model that you're looking to do can easily be replicated in other desirable parts of the island as well. So for example, you go down south of San Pedro town, down into the maybe 4.5 miles south. It's a quiet neighborhood down there. You can pick up a second row lot for around 65,000. You can pick up beachfront if you're looking for beachfront for about 400,000. The third row lots maybe in the 55,000 range. It's a nice, quiet residential neighborhood down there, that might work for you. Going up further north, there's several little neighborhoods. For example, we have these lots right behind Mata Chica, right on the main road. They're large lots, and for about 99 to 125,000, you can get a really large lot right behind Mata Chica, and I think that'd be a great location to do something like you're looking to do. A little bit over your budget, but you're going to end up with a lot of extra land that you can make money with in the future. Of course, Secret Beach. I love Secret Beach. I think it's a great location. Anything around the Grand Belizean Estates, Grand Mayan, I think that'll work out good for what you're looking to do. So number 6, can you help me find a good land deal? Sure, I can help you find a good land deal. Example, the value is 50, you're buying for 35. All right, yeah, you can probably do that. You're gonna have to, have your money ready to go and constantly look at the market every day and make offers. You're just gonna have to start making offers because that's a pretty big discount. So if something's worth 50 and the seller's willing to take 35, it means that they really need the cash and they can't let the property sit in the market any longer. So we can find you deals like that. But what you're going to do is you're going to have to be real serious. I'm going to have all your information. You're going to have all your cash ready to go. And then when something comes up, you got to jump on it like within hours, because that's the only way you can take advantage of things like that. Number 7, you want land away from natural disasters, hurricanes, floodings. Floodings aren't a big deal in Ambergris Caye. In general, that mainly applies to the mainland when you have a lot of rivers coming into a certain basin that tends to overflow in, if you get a lot of rain. Hurricanes are a part of life in Belize, so we don't get a lot of them. You're more likely to get them in Florida, parts of Texas, Cancun, Louisiana, because of the way the hurricanes normally come across and head up. But you can't avoid not being affected by hurricanes if you're buying and living in Belize. You just can't. You can build to withstand strong winds and maybe some water damage. You can insure, but there are hurricanes in Belize. Again, rare, but they do affect the country. And number 8, can you send me some examples of lands to help me accomplish my goal? Absolutely. And I'd love to. So what I'll do, Alex, is if you go on our website that Israel and I have together, we got a lot of examples there of properties in that 35 to 50 range. Some of them do come with financing. If you have a little bit of cash together, normally we can find you a little bit better deal, but we do have a good selection of the 35 to 50s. For your size lot, probably up around the 50 range is what you should be looking at, because you can get a little bit bigger property and then you can fit more casitas, have plenty of room for your pool, golf cart parking, and you won't crowd the lot. All right, Alex, thanks a lot for reaching out. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy these types of emails or videos, rather. If you have a list of questions you want to send me, go ahead and send those to me. And if I think it would be helpful for all of my listeners to get the answers to the questions, be happy to create a video like this, post it to my YouTube channel, and maybe this can be helpful for all of you. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you real soon.